Hello, all my mad mathematicians. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great day. I just want to take a little bit of time today to talk about the difference between perimeter, area, and volume. These are three important concepts in math, and there are some big differences between the two, or between the three, so I want to go over them. Okay, so when I first start talking about perimeter, I always ask my students, have you ever heard of like a security guard saying, hey, I'm going to go walk the perimeter? That means that they are going to go walk along the outside of the building, all along the outside. So that's what perimeter is. It is adding all the sides. So when you're finding the perimeter of an object, you're going to add all the sides. So let's say these sides are 4 feet long and 3 feet long. Okay, and then obviously this side is going to be 4 feet, and this side is also going to be 3 feet. So to find the perimeter of this rectangle, all you're going to do is add all the sides. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10, and 10 plus 4 is 14. Or some of you might have done 3 plus 4 is 7, and 7 times 2 is 14. But either way, you are going to get the perimeter is 14 feet. 14 feet would be the perimeter. So walking the perimeter, just think about adding all the sides. All right. For area, let's stick with the same dimensions. Let's make this 3 feet, or this 4 feet and that 3 feet. And when you're finding the area of something, you would want to multiply the length times the width. Okay, so the length times the width. So we're going to do 4 feet times 3 feet. And that's going to give us 4 times 3 is 12. And it's not just 12 feet. You have now multiplied feet times feet. So it's going to be feet squared, or you could also be seeing it as 12 square feet. So when you're thinking of area, think of like the floor space in a house. That's how they sell houses. They say, it's 4,000 square feet. They're talking about the floor space of the house. That's what the area is. Length times width will give you the one dimension, the flat surface maybe of just the floor. Now let's talk about the volume of a shape. Let's stick with the 4 feet here, and let's say that this is 3 feet. Well, now we have another dimension there because we have the length and the width, but we also have the height. So let's say that this, let's call this a 2 foot, 2 feet here. Okay, so to find the volume, you actually need to multiply the length times the width times the height. So on this one, you would do 3 feet times 4 feet times 2 feet. And you'll get the same. If we do 3 times 4 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24, you'll get the same thing as if you did that, or if you did 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 times 3 is 24. So either way, you're going to multiply all these numbers, and you're going to get 24. But how many feet did we multiply this time? This time we multiplied 3. So it's going to be 24 feet cubed. There's going to be a little 3 exponent there. And you might also see it written as 24 cubic feet. So to get the cubic feet, it's cubic because we're multiplying 3 dimensions. It's length times width times height. So think about, so the perimeter would be all around, let's talk about my classroom. All around the classroom would be the perimeter, measuring all the lengths around the class. Now the area would be if I wanted to lay carpet. So I would just do the length times the width. It's a flat, one-dimensional surface on the on the floor of my classroom. So that would be the area. Now, volume would be if I wanted to fill my classroom with water or bubbles. Okay, so the volume is the liquid or the space inside an object, and that's going to give us the cubic